As I have said, for me this job is to grow the Socceroos. That's why I'm here, because a lot of these players especially need to come through and get into the Socceroos squad quickly, said Arnold on Thursday morning, Cambodian time, before he supervised his squad in a final training session. We have had retirements at the Socceroo level, we have had injuries, and we need more depth, and the only place the depth can come from is under. We can't just go and get players like you can in clubland where you can go and get foreigners. It's all about an Australian passport. These kids are in great shape. Mentally I can see that they are ready. There will be no excuses. With goals and creativity at a premium in the senior team, it is a perfect stage for the likes of Italy-based winger Reno Piscopo and Melbourne City duo Riley McGree and Lachlan Wales, as well as Dutch-based midfielder Dennis Genro to press for a Socceroo berth when Arnold next picks his senior squad. The coach was the last one to take an Australian team to the Olympic Games, when he led a squad captained by a youthful Mark Milligan to Beijing in 2008, and he desperately wants to repeat that performance for the good of the Australian game as much as for his young players. This squad is better, mainly because when I coached the Olympic team in 2007 there was no National Youth League, and I think the A-League was an 8-team competition. Mark Milligan and Adrian Lyer were probably the only two playing consistently. Since then the A-League clubs have got more professional and the kids are in a good professional environment. A youthful Mark Milligan left at the 2008 Olympics. Credit. The one negative is that in 2008 I had probably 30 games with that Olympic team. We were in quite a number of competitions and tournaments around the place. The Olympic qualifiers in those days were home and away, so we played 16 home and away games. To get to the Olympics I think we played 30 games. This team has played one game, a 1-1 draw in Kuala Lumpur with Malaysia last week. Preparation is the key. It's very important to getting to know each other and playing together. Reaching the Olympics will be a huge boost to the chances of his current Olyroos squad making it at senior international level. 87% of Socceroos went through an Olympic campaign. Without an Olympic campaign, without this generation getting at least 15 to 20 international games under their belt, they don't play for the Socceroos, he said. So exasperated is Arnold by the lack of preparation and meaningful game time afforded his squad that he has a radical solution that might need federal government support. If they are not playing at clubland, we need to find an alternative. Maybe the government and maybe the head organisation, FFA, need to provide a way for these kids to play international football.